Good morning and welcome to day 12 of vlogging every day of 2026. So I still haven't gone into work today, but I am going to work from home, and because I don't feel really terrible, but I definitely have symptoms, so I don't want to go into work and spread it around everywhere. But Alex has just been showing me his little workflow of how to do all of the proxy making for the editing, because at the moment he's doing freelance AB work, and so he's going to be away for quite a few days, and at the moment he's been dealing with all of the footage for the vlogs, as in he's been doing the long form and like processing the clips, and then I've been doing the short form. But while he's away, I'm gonna have to do everything.
Yeah, unless I can work out how to remote desktop into your laptop. Which I might be able to do.
Because he's a lot better at transferring files. Like, to give you an idea, both my laptop and my phone are like completely out of storage because I just don't do anything with them, and I end up keeping loads of like photos and like backing up my phone and then not deleting anything. So, but I'm gonna get out my work laptop now and start to tippity tap away. So,
What are you doing?
work.
What work?
I have to like do some data analysis from experiments that we did before Christmas, so that when I leave, like everyone is very up to date with what state the project is in. So I'm gonna sit and I can't even remember what it is I need to do, there are many experiments and I can't remember which bits I've got up to and which ones I've done graphs for. So I'm basically just gonna have to get my head around like what state everything is in, and then go from there. And that's the ADHD in me.
I'm going to be video editing.
So we'll catch you later. While I remember, I also thought I would show you guys what I've acquired from work. And it's because I ordered them for a Christmas cookie decorating, but it wasn't allowed to be called Christmas cookie, it had to be called holiday cookie. Decorating, like, not competition, but just like activity. And then I was ill, and then I think lots of other people were on holidays. Anyway, it got cancelled, but I'd ordered these anyway. So now I have 100 disposable piping bags. 100. Luckily, I like cake decorating, so these will come very handy, but work was never going to use these, so I just decided, or someone at work told me to take them back, so now I will never need any more piping bags again. Okay, well, that lasted all of 10 minutes before I messaged my manager, or the manager above my manager, because my manager's off on annual leave for a couple of days, and then he just said, Tammy, just take sick leave. And so who am I to argue with the boss? And so instead I am sat here keeping up with the Kardashians, which is my guilty pleasure. And then Alex has brought me a cup of tea and this bark that I forgot I made, which is basically bananas on the bottom, a layer of peanut butter, and then a layer of dark chocolate. So for the foreseeable future, I will be sat here watching the Kardashians. And if you haven't watched it before, stop being so judgy and give it a watch, because it's great trash TV. Hello. It is now 12:31. And I've just been sat, let me show you. I've just been sat here in the middle here, editing the short form day 6 vlog to go up onto TikTok and Instagram. And we are still watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And because I've actually started to feel a bit worse rather than better. So I'm going to make myself a hydration drink and then try and do, or just do my skincare to try and make me feel a little bit better. Let me put a little face tracking on here. So I thought I would actually just do that now and then show you just the skincare, just because I found it really like visually pleasing and like the ASMR. So that's what we're gonna do. Kevin, bless him, is following my face. Got my little hydration drink thing in here. And then I'm just gonna, oh, I can put you here. Ooh, that's a good angle. I love this about Kevin. Just gonna let that dissolve in there for a while, and then we'll go and do my skincare, of course with the Kardashians in the background, because I love watching it. It's such a guilty pleasure for me. Where should we put you? Whilst we have to play the Kardashians.
What a terrifying thing to have to go through when you think you're never going to see your children again.
I don't know if it's better to put you over here, actually.
Right. It's changed our lives.
Day before the trial, and I'm gonna have a fitting just to see what I'm gonna wear. It's really
You can go upstairs and just wait for her. And I remember going into Kim's room and being shook by all the makeup she had on the counter. I was 12 and I don't think I even knew how to use a lip liner, and Kim had
it down, not wear any jewelry. I mean, I think it's like gonna be deemed to the court as disrespectful, but what they did was disrespectful.
yes.
And I find it powerful. So if they shouldn't this be a little tighter?
Hi. I bring you great greetings with tidings and joy.
What is it? Little
Cheesecake. Yum.
Thank you.
Hi. Mwah. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Are you nervous?
I'll be nervous when I walk in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what if I forget something?
Like, try to put yourself back there if you can for a minute, and maybe it'll just be such great closure for you.
Yeah.
I know it's hard.
And like, you know, or when you open the window and you're like, if they come back, we're jumping out the window. And it's just
You
like,
guys were ready to jump
Lunch.
down to the
No,
but still, it was a high floor.
I'll be right back. North gave me this Lego. And
I might put some eyebrows on. Well, some might not.
I'm putting magical
I have been summoned for lunch. Da-da-da. We're just having leftovers from yesterday. The nicest marimi chicken with orzo pasta that you ever did see. I come to grab my chosen spoon for dinner, and this is me officially introducing my autism spoon. It's so beautiful. I love it. Thank you. And off we go. So I've just been sat editing the day 7 short form blog, which Alex had kindly done most of, so I just needed to add in a few more clips to that. And now I'm restless and have decided that it's time to go and be a menace to Alex, so let's go see what he's doing. And yes, I am still in my pyjamas, but I'm ill. Me and Kevin want to know what you're doing.
I am installing PFSense onto an old PC.
What is PFSense?
It is a firmware software.
That's one of the keyboards.
Dad's old HP PC that he was going to bin. I formatted it, and now I'm going to stuck another network card in. That's important because we like network. And then I'm going to install PFSense.
That's important, apparently.
And then OpenVPN. And if anyone in the comments, if we get any comments on my behaviour, says I need to do it with WireGuard, I'm following a tutorial, so shove off.
Yeah! Shove off! Okay.
Are you satisfied? Now you know what I'm doing.
No.
Okay.
But it does mean that he can edit my vlogs on a VPN so he's a freelance AV engineer, just in case anyone needs a freelance AV engineer for anything. But it means that when he's away, he can now also edit the vlogs for me. So
Yes.
We love this.
That is the plan.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Have fun.
We're going to go and upload this day 7 vlog because we're trying to do a catch-up session because I've been filming literally every day. I think today is day 12, but obviously I'm up to day 7 for uploading the vlog, so we're trying to do a few in a day or in a couple of days, and it will eventually get up to real time, hopefully. So that means I need to go and sit. Oh, Kevin, come back. Need to go and sit at my laptop and work for another however many long, but I think I might crash out on the sofa and watch some more Kardashians after I've done this because a gal's still ill, so I'll talk to you in a bit. I just yelled up to Alex and I thought, well, it's still light outside, we should probably go outside and get some fresh air because we haven't left the house since yesterday at like 7 AM to go for our morning walk, which we didn't go on this morning only because I'm ill and I didn't want to be out in the super cold or anything. But while it's daylight, go outside, kids, because it's good for you. But I'm just exporting this YouTube video. I don't know if it's working. I'm exporting this YouTube video, but I don't know if it's working. Oh, it is. It's just gonna. Oh, it's going to take about 5 minutes, which Alex did warn me. So maybe I'll go up and get changed. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that while that's the spot. You could go on an adventure with me. Hello, Kevin. Let's go up and get changed. I understand. I never understood before where vloggers would say like, "Oh, I feel like I need to do something interesting for people to watch as like a daily vlogger." And even though some of them, like my favourite vlogs are usually just people like pootling around in their house, but I get what they mean, the pressure. I'm like, maybe I should go outside for a walk because otherwise it's just me literally in my pyjamas all day working and also feeling ill and watching the Kardashians. But I'm going to try to keep it interesting, but also have a good mixture of both. Alex, I'm vlogging. And me and Kevin have come up to get ready to go out for a walk.
Love
that. Because it was going to take a lot longer than I said it was going to.
Fun.
It's going to take 5 minutes. So, oh, wow. That's really old school. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. God, they caught that disgusting face of mine. Wait there. I need to maneuver Kevin. God, I'm out of breath all the time in these clips.
There it is.
Look at that.
So, okay, disabled. Secure food, disabled. Okay, HP, last boot, disabled.
Okay. Oh God, that's really zoomed in on my face now.
10. Right. Save changes and exit. Yes.
Okay. We're no longer watching
IT
that.
things.
IT things and boy things and stuff. We're off to go and get changed. Look at him go. He can track me so well. God, I'm not safe to be left with this thing. Okay, here's the outfit. The top that was literally on Alex's back because it's the one I bought him for his birthday last year, but I really love it, so it's mine now. And then these trackies. And then the only thing I'm going to do is to put... Oh, we'll wait for Kevin to find our face. The only thing I'm going to put on to go out, because I'm not a makeup everyday kind of gal. I don't have the time or energy for that. But I am an eyebrows girl, as you can see. Because I have really fine eyebrows and like this is my natural colour hair. It means that most of the time I look like I have no eyebrows and I look like a little naked mole rat. So the one thing I do like to put on before I go outside is just some eyebrows. So, oh God. Just going to lightly put on some eyebrows. I can feel myself starting to crash. I feel quite ill now. Well, not quite ill, but just like, you know, when your nose just feels really sore inside. And like the tiredness between your eyes. That is how I currently feel. Oh, and the brow palette that I use is this one from Benefit, the Browsings Pro Palette, and it's in the shade medium to deep. Ugh. I honestly feel like everyone would want to become like daily vlogger if they got one of these DJI Pocket 3s. I don't know what their other ones are. I just know this was the one that was the most recent and on offer on Amazon, so I could get it the next day. But because he's like a little pet, it's the cutest thing to pick up and put down. And like, if you just think of it like your first child, then you just take it everywhere with you. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. That I use is this one from Benefit the Browsings Pro Palette, and it's in the shade medium. Okay, there we go. You see, I have some eyebrows now, and don't tell me if you think otherwise, but I feel like they are just super natural. I just can't stand the kind of like sharply drawn on look, so hopefully you guys don't think that's what they look like. And then to finish off the whole look, I'm gonna just put on this big old wall. Oh god, I do this literally every day. This wall. Lately pink jumper. Honestly, most of my time is spent in my pyjamas or my trackies anyway, even when I'm not ill, so put some slippers on and we'll go and see if that vlog has finished exporting so that I can upload it to YouTube, so that I can then come back and upload the 8th also tonight. And then we're gonna go on a walk. Oh, Kevin's lost me. Kevin, no, I'm here. Ta-da! Subject lost. That's what it says. I'm here. God, Kevin, you're really bad at this. Let me restart. Is Kevin already dead? Okay, there we go. Sorry, Kevin, I went a little bit too fast for you. Okay, it has exported, I believe. So, I'm just going to upload this to YouTube and write the description. It's funny, if you've been keeping up with my other vlogs, you will have seen that on Monday. Whoa. Oh my god, look at this. It's like the biggest aeroplane trail I have ever seen. Oh god. I don't know. Look at that. How like fat it is. Wild. God, I hope it's not crashing. Anyway. Sorry, back to the vlog. I do love to have some eyebrows on, look at the difference. But when you're at home, I just don't really care if I have eyebrows or not. And hopefully neither does Alex. So, what do I need to do? YouTube. So far on YouTube, and I'm quite impressed with myself, I have 4 subscribers, and considering they are what I presume literally all strangers for 6 videos, I'm pretty proud of myself to have even 4. Right. Oh, I need to make the thumbnail. Didn't think of that one. But I can do the thumbnail while it uploads, because I didn't realise vlogs take so long to upload. Like, I know, it sounds stupid. I always see them, like other people saying that the vlogs are taking forever to download, but I never really thought about it. Show you the description I'm writing. Okay, I've scheduled that to go, so that's still uploading. There's 15 minutes left, so this is great time. Time to go. Oh God, sorry about that. Time to go on our walkies. I am a menace. Alice doesn't know how to tie his shoelaces
Oh,
properly.
you're out on the vlog.
Every time we go on a walk, they get undone, and I've shown him how to tie shoelaces properly, but he just won't do it.
So mean to me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Sorry,
Is
it's
this
just
how, is it?
God. It makes me want to twitch.
I was trying to do it how you do it. Is that not it?
I'll teach you. Don't you worry.
Oh, shut up.
Off we go. It's time to shame Alex because he hasn't brought the bin back. Are you not embarrassed? We're in a churchyard. Ooh, spooky. Our walkies. I'm doing this left-handed, okay? So I'm just uploading day 7, the short form, onto TikTok and Instagram, and I have decided that I really fancy making some cookies because we have not a lot of desserts in the house. Sorry about my hair. Not a lot of desserts in the house, and also I just really love baking, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But to do that, I do need to do some. I think that needs to be washed again. Need to do some prep for it, so I need to chop up some chocolate chunks to go into said cookies, which I will show you now. Maybe I'll just do it here. So I love to do a mixture of chocolates in my cookies, and I will link the recipe as well to the cookies because this is a YouTube video. So what I've got for is some Cornbell, some Galaxy, and some Milky Bar. And so I'm just going to chop these into chunks. This literally has one piece left because Alex is a complete weirdo and just like will not eat the last one if he doesn't want to. And I know that's like having a really good relationship with food, but I do not have the same thing, so I'm gonna eat this now. Cam's going to watch our vlogs.
Lol.
No, I think she'll have a great time. It'll be the highlight of her day. Show the vlog. Alex has started cooking dinner.
What are you making? If you scroll,
I have got one ooey hand, but it's okay.
we are having loaded potato Big Mac bowl.
Go down, sorry. Loaded potato Big Mac bowl. Again from the same place, simplehomeedit.com. This is the progress for him. This is my progress. I've got chocolate everywhere, so just ignore that.
I'm making dessert, aren't you?
Making cookies.
Yeah, that's good enough dessert for me.
We have to do them early because they need to be in the freezer for 90 minutes.
Oh yeah, that eternity film I was talking about. I swear I showed you the trailer.
You did, I just don't remember anything about anything ever, so... Now that the chocolate is all chopped up, we're going to migrate over to here so that I can get my machine out. There we go. Ah! Dropped it. After all this, the butter. Oh wait, no, this is the good thing about this recipe, is that you don't actually end up doing that. Our life has been improved so much ever since Kevin came into it. Right.
Treat him like he's a baby.
Right, he is our firstborn. Right, we have to get a block of butter.
Kevin's our
Jesus.
firstborn. What are we naming our second one?
Gertrude.
I'll hold you to that.
So, I bought myself the cutest little recipe book because I knew no one else was going to buy it for me. Years ago, I was like, oh, this is cute, which would make a great present, but I don't think anyone's going to buy it. Obviously, now I'm with Alex and he would definitely buy me this type of thing, but I already got myself this cute one. So, the recipe I'm going to be doing today is this New York City cookie recipe, which is from Gemma's Cupcakes, I believe, but I can leave this recipe in the description box. But I need 230 grams of cold butter. Because this is the thing, now that I'm a vlogger, it means I have to bake more. What a shame.
What a shame. Oh no.
Is that fridge cold enough? Because this butter doesn't feel that cold.
No.
Can we turn it more cold, please? So we're just chopping these into little cubes. They look nice. I'll show you, Kevin. Look at, oh my god, he literally really just pivots towards the food. I don't know why I'm trying to move him up or down. He's literally just not accepting any of it. Wait there. Need to do it with a little dowel. There are little chips that are gonna go in. Okay, background here. Butter. 200 grams. Tells you we're 25.
There's some butter in the freezer if you need.
Oh no, I don't need frozen butter. I need cold butter. Right, so allegedly this is like 25 grams, so I'm doing a little bit more, and then that should be 30. Right, so now we're going to go on a journey. Come on, Kevin. Oh, okay, you can stop looking over there, fella. Oh, it's because he zoomed out. There we go. Whoa, I love this so much. What a time to be alive. So, break up the cold butter in the mixer for about 30 seconds, then add the caster and light brown sugar. Look at this. This onion has got it's got a baby onion.
Not honey in it.
Wow, it's pregnant. Right. Right, that's enough of that. Right, so 160 of that. And then 160 grams of this as well. And then, importantly, we add the caster sugar and the light brown sugar to the butter and beat for 30 to 45 seconds so they make little nuggets. You're not meant to cream it in this recipe. So just scrape down the sides. Now we add the chocolate chips. All of the dry ingredients. 200 grams of self-raising flour. Sorry, you can hear Alex in the background squirting some mayonnaise. The one time I tried to do an aesthetic video and it's gone everywhere. I'm just going to put it in here for now. 300 grams of plain flour.
Why are you measuring out with that bowl?
Because the other ones are dirty.
The dishwasher's clean.
Yeah, but then they'd have to go into the dishwasher. There we go. Now, we're chucking these in. Use 1 teaspoon.
Just give me 1 teaspoon.
I like to use these ones for it because then it's a bit more scoopy. Okay, well, I've got my teaspoons back. You're stressed, I'm stressed. So 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then 1/4 teaspoon of bicarb, but I'm just going to guess that. Probably about this much. And then some salt that I'm literally just going to grind into it. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to mix this together so that it becomes like a fine powder. Because it's not got any eggs in yet, those get added at the very end. And then once it's like this, so it's like little breadcrumbs, what I am just gonna scoop down to the bottom to see if any of the butter has like stuck, which it most definitely probably will. Oh, I think it's not too bad. Then we're going to add 2 eggs. It says to do pre-beaten, but I don't subscribe to that. A bit of sugar into here. We will find it. I can't see any shell. It also said to pre-whisk, so there's the pre-whisk. Right. And then now that's in there, now we give it a nice slow whisk. And this should make it all come together. And then it's done. Look at that. So then what we have to do, let's move that, move all of this. Baking it in this. This is just for doing the dough balls. Weigh them all out. To be like 125 grams. And then do them into little balls, just like rough ones, and then put them here to these last ones would make 2. Whatever it is. Oh wait, I could have just weighed this, but so together it's 306 or something. I'm just going to do these ones is to take this, lay it over the top, and then put these 3 there, there, and here. Okay. Now I'm covering them because this is going to go into the freezer. Into the freezer for at least 90 minutes so that they can become hard. So we can place it here. Oh, 1 hour and a half. Dinner is served. Fork, please. It's a Big Mac bowl, so it's got this like burger sauce, lettuce, mozzarella, then beef mince, and then the potato cubes underneath. So we're gonna eat this. We're not gonna watch this. We're gonna eat this and find a movie to watch. So I've made myself a little hot chocolate in the amber mug, and my ideal temperature is 58 degrees.
Oh, what's that?
So the chocolate that I used is this stuff that my brother got us for Christmas. The Cocoa Counter white hot chocolate made with real chocolate. And the reason why this tastes so good is because the majority of it is just sugar. If I show you that, you can't really see in the packet because it's basically all gone, but it's basically white chocolate blobs mixed with sugar, and it's delightful. So I'm starting to feel even worse with my cold. So we're watching this movie called Nuremberg, which so far has been really great, but I did have a little nappy nap on Alex's lap. As in, I laid my head on his lap. I didn't sleep on his lap like a child. And so I'm actually just going to put the cookies in to cook. Took down the washing. It's been a very busy 10 minutes. And I'll check back in with you when I'm putting the cookies in. Bowl.
Molly days.
Waterman.
Waterman.
My boy.
No, my boy.
Right. We've got some big boy cookies.
Can't ever forget to take overnight oats.
And now I'm just gonna make my overnight oats, which are really simple. You just put some oats in a bowl. Get some yogurt.
The things.
Ta-da! So they're in the oven at 180 degrees on a preheated sheet, which makes the bottom of the cookies a lot crispier. And then they were in there for 16 to 17 minutes. But really it just depends on your oven. And then they should turn out like this. So I'm gonna let them cool down for a while, and then as you can see here, they're really gooey in the middle, but then really nice and crispy on the outside. So I'll show you us eating them later. And Alex is being a little angel and cleaning up the kitchen. Thank you.
Sammy's falling asleep and doesn't want to do the sign off. So you've got my mug to sign off for day 12. Say night night, Sammy.
Night night, Sammy.